Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. I hope you're all well. How are you all doing? Okay. Hello, hello. We have one person watching. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late today. Yeah, Goy, that's my fault. I don't have access to the big iMac, so I can't join Zoom. It's not possible to join Zoom. Everyone who is listening, I'm really sorry for that. That's my fault. And also because today's class is going to be very short, I actually wanted to speak to everybody on Zoom to say goodbye as a final class of the evening class. But that's my fault. I didn't think about that I needed the iMac instead. So I'm sorry about that. For everybody who is watching, again, today's class is going to be very short. I just wanted to share with everybody. Look, it's okay. Actually, it's not possible to join Zoom today. I didn't plan that in advance. That's my fault. I'd like to apologize for that. I hope you are okay. How are you feeling? How are you feeling today? It seems like you're feeling bad, right? Okay. Good evening. Good evening. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Good evening. I am also terribly sorry to hear that I know that I will leave. I'm not hearing that I will leave, right? But I'm terribly sorry to know that I will leave soon. So I'd like to say thank you to everybody for supporting me and for being such wonderful students throughout my journey here, my time in Thailand, for accompanying me on some trips, for taking me around, for coming to meet me, for bringing me medicine. Everything like this. I feel very grateful to have met all of you, such wonderful students. Okay, Goy, thank you so much for coming around today. I really, really appreciate it. Genuinely. Everybody, Goy today has been an absolute lifesaver. Goy today has been an absolute lifesaver. Why? Hang on. Yeah, I'm sorry. Today there is no Zoom. Today there is only StreamYard. Today there is only StreamYard. That's my fault. I'm sorry about that. How are you? Actually, this class is going to be a little bit short because I'm not feeling very well either. I actually have food poisoning. If you guys know what that is, it means I ate something bad and I have been vomiting. I feel very tired. Yes, so it's not very nice. So today we will just have a very short class. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody before I left. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry to hear that, Doug. I'm really sorry to hear that. Headache and muscle pain. Okay, I'm shaking your hand because we are both sick. I'm shaking your hand from here because we are both sick. Everybody in Thailand, what do you guys do when you get sick? What do you do? I know, for example, in China, they say you should all drink hot water, right? Any problem, you should drink hot water. Like if you feel that you didn't go to, I don't know, Goy says go to see a doctor. Yes, of course, of course. Yeah, you should go to see a doctor, right? You should do that in any country. But I think there are some things that some people do in different countries differently. For example, in the UK, if we are sick, someone will make us chicken soup. Chicken soup. Yeah, if you are sick, that is what you eat. Everybody eats chicken soup, chicken soup, chicken soup. Why? Because it feels comforting. And maybe because it will remind you of your childhood, right? Maybe because it will remind you of your childhood, you feel very calm. Yeah, Incy says, even food poisoning can be a good experience, right? Well, yeah, I suppose it depends on your mindset. If you have a very positive mindset, then I guess food poisoning can be a good experience. I am not having a good experience, but I suppose for many, maybe it could be a good experience. In English, we say some people are good patients, some people are bad patients. What does that mean? It means some people are very strong when they are sick. You know, they just keep going. That's not me. When I'm sick, I become very upset. I don't like to feel sick. Duck says, maybe I got it from someone else. Maybe I got it from someone else. Probably. Nanamon says, hi, teacher. Hello. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Paul McDonald says, my mum will cook haggis and green curry for me. Paul, are you Scottish? Are you like half Thai, half Scottish? I'm looking at your name and I'm looking at the fact that your mum will cook haggis, which is a very famous Scottish dish, and green curry, which is a very famous Thai dish. Or maybe do you live in Scotland? Or are you married to someone who is Scottish? No, that doesn't make sense. If you're a boy, then your surname will not change, right? Okay, so today I just wanted to do a really short class with you guys. I'd like to see if anyone remembers anything we have learned. So tomorrow we are going to have another class again, I think tomorrow in the morning, and that will be the real last class. And for that, like, I will prepare some things. For today, I just wanted to chat with you guys. I just wanted to talk to you about my plans. Originally, I wanted to do it on Zoom, but it's not possible today. So I wanted to really thank everyone who came to Zoom. Thank you guys so much. It made such a difference that in the evening classes, there was somebody I could talk to. It really made a big difference for me. I felt that the evening classes were very fun. I felt that we all got to know each other, you know, as human beings. Yeah, I just really enjoyed them. I really enjoyed them. Kanya Ma says, it's very good. What's very good? But I'm glad something is good. I'm glad something is good. Yes, that's basically all I wanted to say today. Thank you guys so much for joining. Oh, wow. Paul, you have a mix. Paul, it says, I'm a quarter Thai, Scottish and Vietnamese, and I was born in Newcastle upon Tyne. Very nice. So, Paul, did you grow up in the UK? Did you grow up in Scotland? For everybody who doesn't know, Newcastle upon Tyne is not in Scotland, right? It's in the north of England. I was born in Scotland. I was born in a town in Scotland called Perth, not Perth, Australia. Not Perth, Australia. This Perth was the first Perth. This Perth was the first Perth. English. Oh, English is good. I'm glad to hear that English is good. I'm glad to hear that it's good. Okay. Kazu says, I miss you so much. I miss you too, Kazu. Where did you go? You left me all alone. My heart is breaking. Yes, I want to say thank you also to all of the people who commented regularly on Facebook. It really means the world to me. It really means the world to me. What does that mean? It means it's very important to me. It's very important to me. Okay, before I go, guys, do you have any questions for me? Anything that you would like to know about my life, about English? If you guys have any questions, I can answer them. And then today's very short class will be over. Do you guys have any questions for me? About the UK, about Cambridge, about coming to Thailand? Nadamon, it's today. I just wanted to say hello to everyone. Actually, I'm quite sick today. So I'm sorry that I couldn't tell you guys in advance. I was really hoping that I would feel better in the evening. I was really hoping that I would feel better in the evening. Cassie says, I go to school every day because I'm a teacher. It makes sense. It makes sense. Nadamon says, will we have any closed Facebook group? We can think about it. I didn't think about that. I'm going to create a Facebook page for my own English lessons. So if any of you guys would like to study with me or you would like to contact me, I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to create my own Facebook page and you can contact me there. So when I do it, I will send you guys a message. Duke says, I would like to say a million thanks to you for being patient with us on always making wrong sentences. That's okay. That's okay. You guys, again, everybody that comments, I feel very happy. And if you get something wrong, actually, it's better because it means that I can talk about it, right? It means that I can talk about it. And everybody else, maybe who is too shy to comment, they can learn about it also. Nanamon says, wow, I know, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Nanamon says, if I pass the test, you will be so popular. I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck. Everybody, Nanamon is doing a test, I believe, on Saturday, right? To get into the diplomatic service. It sounds like it's a very difficult English test. I looked at some of the questions. It's pretty difficult. So everybody, please wish her good luck. Please tell her she can do it. Fighting, you can do it. Just remember what I told you, Naramon. You need to have a strategy for the exam. You need to have some strategy. So, okay, I will do all of this until 10 minutes, right? And write all over the exam paper. You should write all over the exam paper. Super tough. Yeah, the questions that you showed me were quite difficult. Were quite challenging. Paul says, I have one question for you. What is your favorite place in Thailand and why? Can I say the IVHAP office? No. The IVHAP office is lovely, but I had a wonderful trip. This is my first time coming to Thailand, so I haven't seen many places. When we went on the trip together with the IVHAP staff and volunteers, we went to some botanic gardens. Maybe you guys saw Venerable Napan's live stream. We went to some botanic gardens and I can't remember the name. If anyone can remember the name in English, please could you tell me? It was one of the most beautiful places I think I've ever been. We got to kayak over the lake and I was with Pituk and we had a wonderful time. We got to kayak over the lake and in the lake there were some purple lotus flowers. And in the UK, we don't have this flower. So it was beautiful for me to see this. And we even picked a lotus pod and we peeled and we ate the seeds. And for me, this is like a dream experience. We traveled on a boat also to an island of floating grass. And what can I say? Again, it felt like something from a Studio Ghibli, like a Miyazaki film. You know, this beautiful, beautiful island. And when you step on it, it moves under your feet, right? Like this. When you step on it, it moves under your feet. Oh, I'm so sorry, Goy, that it didn't work out. Goy says that she wants to take me to the floating market. Actually, I want to go to the floating market, but maybe today and maybe tomorrow it's important that I rest. So you guys might know in India, I am going to first spend a month with my friend, and we're going to celebrate Diwali together. Diwali is the festival of lights. It's a festival that talks about the triumph of good over evil, right? That good people will always win, that good things will always be successful, that bad things, the evil things, in the end, they will pass. In the end, they will go, right? And it's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime experience also. So I'm very excited to see her. And then I will do a yoga course for 2 months to become a yoga teacher, 500 hours. I think I said before, I have done yoga since I was very young, since I was 16. So I have a lot of experience. I'm quite flexible. I can do the splits. Yeah, and I will do that for 2 months. Then for 1 month, I will stay in the Himalayas, in like a small guest house. And there I will concentrate on writing my book. So it will be a good chance for me to just do nothing and concentrate on writing my book. I told you guys before, the book I'm writing is like an adult fantasy book. So maybe one day it will be finished. Who knows? I don't know. I have no idea. I hope it will be finished, but I'm not sure. It was wonderful to meet you, Goy. Everybody, Goy really saved me. Goy came today with some, medicine and everything. Duck says, have you ever practiced ballet? I practiced ballet for like 2 months. I practiced ballet for 2 months. Actually, I really enjoyed it. I don't have the body type for ballet. I'm very short and I have quite a lot of like muscle. So I don't have the perfect body type for ballet, but it was a good experience for me. I really enjoyed how slow it was. It was a very different kind of exercise class because actually ballet is extremely challenging, right? It wasn't easy just because it was slow. It was extremely difficult. So I'd like to try it again. Incy says, have you ever tried some kind of street food, like a kind of fried insect? No, and I'm not going to try it. I am not that brave. If you guys want to eat fried insects, you can eat them. I don't want to eat it. Thank you for asking. Pindal says, thank you very much for the knowledge you gave us. I feel very grateful. I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck. If you haven't, I don't suggest. If you haven't, I don't suggest. Okay, then I won't. In that case, I won't do it. I don't really like that kind of crazy food. When I was younger, I used to be very adventurous. That means I used to try anything. Now that I'm older, I'm not old, but I'm a little bit older, I just prefer to eat some basic food that I know. Maybe I have become boring in my old age. What about you guys? Do you guys like insects? I guess Incy doesn't. Thank you, Pim Dao. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to end our tiny, short little class today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it's so short. I feel myself like, like this. So I think it's good to take a rest. I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys in advance, and I'm sorry that it couldn't be on Zoom today. Thank you very much all for your support, and I hope that I will see you tomorrow morning. But keep an eye out, because I don't want to cancel, but if I feel the same tomorrow morning, I don't think I can teach 3 hours. But either way, you will see me for a short time tomorrow morning. So whatever happens, you will see me for a short time, at least at 9:30. Duck says, I love fried insects. I wish you all the best. Thank you. You too, Paul. Good evening, teacher. Mary, My name is not Mary, Danny. My name is Melissa May, so you can call me Teacher May. I'm so happy to see you get better. I hope I get better. I don't feel better now, but I am smiling, and that's good. I'm sitting quiet and watching your smile. Thank you so much for your dedication in teaching for weeks. I hope you enjoy your travel to India. Thank you very much, Danny. And once again, thank you for sharing your story, and thank you for being so friendly in all of our Zoom classes. You really brought a smile to my face. I'm not older, but I am older than I was, right? Like, that is a fact of life. At age 16, I was younger. At age 25, I am older. That is true. At age 25, I am younger. At age 35, I am older. That is a fact of life. But yes, it's true. I have not reached the age of our respected Kazu, and I hope I can reach that age. I hope I can live a long and happy life. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you for your support, and I'm sorry again. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. My apologies one more time. Thank you very much, guys, and I wish you a pleasant evening.